This is your chance to own a once-in-a-lifetime ukulele. This is a 1972 Kamaka 6-string tenor ukulele with the Tikki on the headstock, and 100% of the proceeds are going directly to guitars and ukes in the classroom. Goosebumps still ringing. Yes, it is. Man, why am I even doing this video? I know why. To help a great cause and sell this fantastic instrument. But first of all, welcome to Uke Like The Pros. I'm Terry Carter. This is a very special video. This was donated to Guitars in the Classroom, a fantastic guitars and ukuleles in the classroom nonprofit organization here in San Diego where I am. We've helped out over the last 3 years donating stuff, and they got this and they asked me to do this video and to sell it up at my store, the #1 store online, that's store.ukelikethepros.com. But rewind, go back. Thanks for being here. What we do here at Uke Like The Pros is ukulele reviews. We do some tutorials, we do some songs, we do challenges, we do giveaways, and we have overall a fantastic time and have a great Uke Like The Pros nation. So if you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe, turn on that bell notification, and then if you're digging what we're doing here, make sure to smash that like button. All right, so I just got this yesterday from Jessica Barron. She's the founder of Guitars in the Classroom, and she asked me to do a very special video on this and put it up at my store, store.ukelikethepros.com. And I'm telling you, this thing is absolutely fantastic. It's an amazing, amazing instrument. I'm going to play it for you. I'm going to show you all the details, all the specs, and honestly, this is a one-of-a-kind. If you're a collector, vintage collector of ukuleles, if you love Kamaka, and you want, like I said, all the proceeds, I haven't told you this yet, all the proceeds, 100% going to Guitars in the Classroom. So we're not going to take anything out of this at all, 100% of the proceeds. That's absolutely fantastic. So you know you're getting a great instrument and doing a great thing, helping bring music to kids. All right, let me do some playing. Leave a comment right now below what you think of this fantastic, I mean, absolutely amazing instrument. It's dated inside here, up here on the heel, inside of the heel, 1972, November 27th, 1972. So think about that. Think about the time that this coldwood, this amazing coldwood has been on this ukulele, not to mention a company like Kamaka that have been around over 100 years. It's absolutely fantastic. You don't get koa like this. It doesn't sound like this. It doesn't look like this. Absolutely fantastic. Let me show you this thing. All solid koa. I mean, look at that koa. I mean, get out of here. Get out of here. Look at the koa. I mean, it's fantastic. I mean, look at that. Oh yeah. Let me show it all to you, just so you can see it. All right, this is a satin finish on this, and then the back. The back is just absolutely fantastic. Look at that back. Gorgeous, gorgeous koa wood. I didn't mention, this is a tenor size, and this is a 6-string. If you couldn't tell by the playing, I'll go over the strings that are currently on this thing. The other thing is, and I'll get to it in a second, the neck on this thing, holy cow. I don't think I've ever seen an ukulele neck as thin as this one. And I'm probably gonna say that again when we go over the neck, and then look at the cool stripe that goes down it. But absolutely fantastic instrument. Like I said, I should just keep this for my own collection. That's how special it is. But I am gonna put it out there for you and for doing a great thing for Guitars in a Classroom. All right, let me do some playing and we'll get back to this thing. Does that? I don't even know what was I playing? I don't even know what I was playing. I was gonna do like Stormy Monday Blues. And then I went to the A7 chord instead of the the C7 chord. And then I just went with it. And I was like, should I stop? I'm not going to stop. I'm just going to make it up as we go. So I don't even know what that was. I thought it was going to be a G blues, an A blues, something in C. I don't know. But I mean, come on. Game over. Done. And I haven't even got to the best part, the Tikki dude at the headstock. The Tikki dude at the headstock. I mean, I don't even know if you ever even find another video like this on it. That's why I just had to jump in here and get this video. All right, let's get back to this thing right here. By the way, thanks for being here and subscribe and smash the like button. All that kind of stuff that you do to help support Uke Like The Pros. I appreciate that. Don't forget, if you want to just go get this right now, store.ukelikethepros.com. There's only one. There'll only be one. And again, all the proceeds, 100% of the proceeds going right to guitarsintheclassroom.org. So come on. All right. Like I said, you do have a satin finish here on this whole ukulele. You do have a nice satin neck here as well. It's kind of nice. It's worn in a little bit. Been played. Not too much, though. Been played a little bit. Like I said earlier, though, I've never seen a ukulele neck this thin, especially on a 6-string with a bigger headstock. Usually when you have these bigger headstocks like this, they've kind of got to bump up, especially this right here, this joint right here, to beef it up a little bit with wood. But this thing is absolutely, I mean, oh my gosh, it's like, I mean, if you just want easy playability, if you're like a shredder or something, I mean, this is super cool. All right. I mean, it looks like the vintage old tuners. I mean, it looks like the same original tuners. Doesn't look like anything's done to it. Got a nice worn in, a little bit of a, little bit of color on that, what is it, tarnish, I guess I call it. All right. And then, well, wait for it. And then the Kamaka headstock, you got the Kamaka K's right there. And then, come on, the Tikki dude. I mean, the Tikki right there on that headstock is absolutely the coolest thing. So 1972, this is really a one of a kind. This 6-string here, Kamaka, this old, I mean, it's really in fantastic condition here, this wood. I mean, it's just really it's stunning. Now, there's one thing I will point out here. There is a crack that's right in the wood here. It happened right here. It has been repaired, and this is very common for wood this old. And so what I did, I took this to the repair zone. There's the #1 shop in San Diego. Do all my repairs and everything that I need done on my ukuleles at store.ukelikethepros.com. And I had Fred, the owner, look at it. And what he said is underneath here, the crack, they put a cleat. And what a cleat is like a little piece of wood that goes underneath that crack to stop it from getting worse and essentially fixes it. Although, yes, you do still see it, but it's actually very subtle. Like I said, it's very, very common in these older ukuleles. But this is really your chance to own this fantastic, fantastic instrument. And don't forget, 100% of the proceeds from this at store.ukelikethepros.com goes directly to guitars and ukes in the classroom. The other cool thing is if you look at the label, if you can see it, if I can get the right light in there, it's got like a super vintage, old school Kamaka label in there. Really, really kind of cool. All right. Let me play one more thing, and I'll tell you how this string is tuned. Or this thing is tuned. I don't know what I said. Anyway, let me play one more thing. I'll tell you how it's tuned, and then, yeah, fantastic, right? I want to hear your comments below what you think of this thing. Slow it down a little bit. All right. Currently, unfortunately, I'm not currently a Kamaka dealer at store.ukelikethepros.com, but I'm excited to say that I am working with Kamaka right now and trying to make that happen. So hopefully they're watching this video. But anyway, that will happen. But right now I do have this one right here. So hopefully you love this thing. Leave those comments below. All right, how's this thing tuned? We got a single string G right here. High G, single high G right there. We have high C followed by low C, okay? Those are both, yeah, just checking, both unwound. Looks like it's got some Aquila strings on it and some clear fluorocarbon strings. Then you have, wait, where are we? Yeah. Then you have your E. Then you have double A. You have A, thin A, high A, and then, what's the difference here? Yeah, you have like a low A and a high A. So you have an octave there. Yeah, I think I said that backwards. Low A first and then the high A. Kind of unusual. Usually you have just a double unison, but you have those two different octave there. And what it does is gives you. Of course, if you get this to your collection, you can do whatever you want with the stringing. But I actually kind of think it's cool, right? How amazing does it sound? Store.ukelikethepros.com. This is the only place you're going to find this thing. And I guarantee you, this is an original, unbelievable. You're not going to find a lot of people that have this one, especially with the Tikki headstock. So anyway, I appreciate you being here. Thanks for all the support. Thank you to Guitars in the Classroom for allowing me to present this to you. Thanks to Kamaka for creating such an amazing instrument. And again, thank you for all the support. Leave in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe to the channel. All right, that's going to do it for this one. But again, if you want this one, add this to your collection. The vintage 1972 Kamaka Tenor 6-string ukulele with the Tikki on the headstock. You know where to go, store.ukelikethepros.com. Until then, take care of yourself, be safe, and we'll see you next time.